Okay, good afternoon. My name is John Scott, and I'm joined up here on the stage by Gilles Bignolis and Glenn Adams, and we would like to present to you our latest LATICRETE large and heavy tile mortar. This is a high-performance, large and heavy tile mortar called MULTIMAX Lite. We actually introduced this product late last year. It's already has a very enthusiastic following. It's very easy to use. It's a high-performance product, as I mentioned, and it's also extremely versatile. This is a product that is probably the most versatile adhesive in the LATICRETE line. You can use it for most any installation, for large and heavy tile. You can use it for a thin bed installation. You can use it on a wall or a vertical installation. You can use it on almost any substrate, including submerged applications and even with glass tile. So this is really your go-to adhesive for almost any job. First, just a couple words about large and heavy tile. As you know, a trend in our industry for many, many years now is that tiles are getting larger and larger. And with these large and heavy tiles, we need a thicker bed of adhesive under them to properly support them. So what is a large and heavy tile? Well, according to TCNA, the guidelines are if you have a tile that has one dimension, one side, that is 15 inches or longer, if your tile or stone weighs more than 5 pounds per square foot, or if you have an ungauged tile or stone, you should be using a large and heavy tile mortar. Many people unfortunately are still using thin bed mortars, but we really should, in the industry, be making this transition to large and heavy tile mortars. So today, first of all, Gilles and Glenn are going to be installing a 24 by 24 inch tile. Obviously qualifies as a large and heavy tile. And we're going to do that on this wall over here. So, as I mentioned, this is a high performance product. That means it meets ANSI 11815. That is the highest ANSI standard for a higher performance cementitious adhesive. So you get a very strong and secure bond. This is also a lightweight product. This product comes in a 25-pound bag, and that 25-pound bag offers the same coverage as 50 pounds of a standard mortar. So a number of benefits with that lightweight, of course. Obviously, as Glenn is showing, it is much easier to transport, much easier to carry around on your job site. The product also, because of this, is easier to trowel. It's very creamy, lightweight consistency. The product has no silica sand in it. So it gives you a very unique, as I said, creamy, easy to trowel consistency. And the other benefit of the no sand is that it decreases exposure to respirable silica, which is always a benefit as well. MULTIMAX Lite also has a very long open time. It's a 40-minute open time. So it really greatly enhances your productivity on the job, giving you that extra time, extra planning, and extra flexibility.
This is one of those mortars that when I do trainings, that's the first thing that goes on my list is how many bags of MULTIMAX Lite am I going to need? It's not just because it's basically going to be able to do whatever I'm going to need it to do, whether it's a thin bed application or a thin bed application. It's mostly because I'm really lazy, and I know if I'm going to be needing to unload 20 bags, I'd rather deal with a 25-pound bag all day long. It's also lighter in the bucket. It's just going to make my life a lot easier. I'm going to sweat a little less, and it's just going to make my life that much easier.
So because you can use this for all these different applications, we have specific water recommendations for using it at these different applications. Today these guys we're using it obviously on the wall, and so we have a specific water recommendation for that, and that's what these guys are using this afternoon. Also using a half by inch trowel. We're going to back butter the tile, and then we're going to put it on the wall over here.
And hopefully we'll demonstrate its really good non-sag qualities. So I would encourage, I'm sorry, go ahead.
This is a very, another great feature, the fact that it has no sand in it is you get a really nice white color. So with the glass tile, that's another great benefit of this product.
If anybody wants to afterwards come up and just feel this stuff, it feels really, really different than a regular thin set because it has no sand. It's incredibly smooth. It's smoother than peanut butter. So if you're an installer, I would just encourage you to come up here after we're done so that you can at least get a feel for it.
If you guys want to come up and play with this adhesive, we'll make sure we send you home with a t-shirt or get one sent over to your house as well. So we encourage you to come up and try this stuff. Absolutely rave reviews about this product all the time. Typically tile setters are men of few words. If you ask them to review a type of adhesive product, they say, oh, it's just good. This stuff I get rave reviews about, guys calling me, telling me how great this particular product is. Just not something you normally see. This stuff is fantastic.
Yeah, this is definitely something people like to keep in their trucks for any type of jobs. And it saves them gas money too, because it's so light.
Yeah, it's one of the things that we found when we were field trialing the product. If people try this product, they generally love it. And it becomes their new go-to mortar. Yes?
It has no sand. Does it have
All right, big
any
guy.
filler?
Yes, obviously it has fillers, but it does not have any sand. There's no sand in it. The question was, does it have a filler? Yes, of course. But it's a lightweight filler as opposed to sand.
Notice I spread horizontally, and then I push the
they
thin
use
set
the
in.
recommended troweling technique.
I'm literally just here to hold up the wall.
And to look pretty.
We're not going anywhere.
There you go. This product also is part of the LATICRETE lifetime system warranty, so you warranty all the way from your substrate up to your grout. Are there any questions?
Again, we have plenty left in the bucket, so if anybody wants to come up, spread this on this Hydraband board, please do.
Yeah, please come up and try it if you like, because I said this really does have a very unique feel to it. And as I said, most people who try it really like it.
No questions? Well, thank
Any
you
other
very much for your
questions?
time, guys. Awesome.
Thank you for your time and attention. Please visit the LATICRETE booth where you can see us right over here or one aisle away. We have some material up here. If you want to try it, please do. We also have some literature up here on the product as well. Thank you.
And any of your local reps, please contact them and have them set you up with some sample bags of material to try out. We'll be happy to send you guys some to try for sure.
Thank you. Thank you very much.